hatchlings! Welcome to Cai's Reading Corner. You might have a reading corner at school, or maybe at home, but this corner is something quite special. Let me explain. Notice these books? They have no words, no titles, no page numbers, nothing. Nothing. Zilch! Cai, nothing, okay? These pages are empty. Yeesh. Anyways, they are empty because our little library here is full of special books that Cai and I will be creating with a little help from our cool chill chest. Our chill chest will be opening up to show us the ingredients we must include in our wondrous stories. Let's get started and see what cool adventures we have in front of us today. First things first, let's see what cool stuff the chill chest wants us to use in today's story. Cai, what could this suitcase mean? I see. We might use a suitcase or a bag when we go on a trip somewhere new. Awesome! I know when I travel, so many different emotions pop up in my body. Like I feel nervous, but super excited all at the same time. It can be pretty confusing and makes it hard to make safe decisions sometimes. In our story today, we're going to call this Big Feelings. When big feelings are around, we're going to get the chance to use the chill skill that the chest picked. In today's adventure, our chill skill is Happy Place. Find episode 2 to learn a great deal more about Happy Place. I can't wait to see if it helps Cai and Kate calm their minds and bodies. Buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. Once upon a time, Cai and Kate were relaxing in the tree during a hot summer's day. Cai was feeling super bored because he had already played with all of his toys, and he didn't know what to do. Kate wasn't very much help because she was napping after a big snack. Just then, the tree bell rang. Excited, Cai sprang to his feet and looked to see who was there. That reminds me, Cai and I talked about how to safely open the door. Make sure you talk to your grown-up at home to find out the rules around answering your door when somebody knocks or rings your doorbell. Cai peered out and was able to see that the mail truck was driving away. He noticed a package was sitting at the base of his tree. He quickly shot out his tongue to secure the package. Once safely back inside, he wanted to see what was inside this mystery package. Since he doesn't have human hands, he had to wake up Kate, who is a very deep sleeper. Except for when she gets a whiff of her favorite food, cheese. Cai cleverly dangled a block of cheddar cheese. And like all the sleeping princesses of ye olden days, Kate gently fluttered her eyes open as she smelt the sweet, delicious nodes of cheese. Now awake, they both decided to open the mystery package. Their imaginations ran wild as they thought about what could be inside. Could it be a treasure chest? Perhaps some cheddar cheese? Or even a pirate ship. And maybe that pirate ship has cheese on it. What? All this talk of cheese got my stomach grumbling. Okay, I get it. Let's get back to the story. Let's see what was really in the box, okay? Inside the box was a letter from his favorite Uncle Jerry. the world-famous three-legged hot air balloon salesman. The letter reads, "Howdy, Kai boy. How's the emotion colors been treating ya? I figured by this point in the summer you would be
D. Bored. Be sure to pack all the items on this list below before you head on. Love.
Now excited and a bit confused, Kai started thinking about the adventure ahead. He had no clue where they were traveling to. He began to have big feelings. He was excited to get out of his tree, but then he was also afraid to get out of his tree. Just as he started to get scared, he decided he was curious to see the world outside his tree. Then he was nervous again. Then happy. Then sad. Then hungry? Kate noticed these big feelings as Kai couldn't stop fidgeting and moving around, and his colors kept on changing with each different feeling he was having. Kate decided it was time to use a chill skill. Happy Place was the perfect chill skill for this challenge. For this skill, we can use real memories or made-up places in our imaginations that will make us feel good. Imagining these places in as much detail as possible helps us distract our brains from our big feelings. This break can help our bodies calm down. If you want to find out more about this, check out episode 2. Kai's happy place he thought about was the moon. He thinks space is amazing. He spent many of his nights staring up at the moon, wondering what happens up there. With Kai back in the green, Kate decided to look back into the mystery package one more time. There was a second envelope that contained plane tickets. The directions led Kate and Kai on a wild adventure. They first had to take a helicopter trip, which led them to a boat. After traveling what felt like halfway around the world, the boat dropped them off at a launch pad with a spaceship on it. Amazing. And behind the spaceship was a hot air balloon with Uncle Jerry's face right in the middle of it. Somehow, they knew that was for them. As they got closer, they saw Uncle Jerry himself waiting as the proud captain of the vessel. He shared that they were going into space to determine if the moon was made of cheese or space rock. Kai was so proud of himself for using his chill skills to remain calm. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to complete the rest of his trip and go out into space. And just like that, off into space they floated. Well, if that wasn't the coolest story I've heard in a while. Okay. Now that we finished our story, check it out! Our magical book filled in the title. This story's named, Is It Cheese or Just Rock? Thank you all for listening with us. Just like Kai and Kate in the story, you and I will all have the opportunity to go on trips in the future. No matter how big or small the trip, it's normal for our bodies to feel big feelings, as we aren't always sure what to expect. In case you have any trips coming up, be sure to talk to your safe adults about your questions. While you're packing, don't forget to throw in some of your favorite chill skill items, and maybe some cheese. This way you can feel more prepared. That's all we've got for now. Until we meet again, use your skills and keep it chill.